on the chat with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old Division 4. If you score some...
Right, boys, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Non-League to Premier League. We are York. Apologies, no video over the weekend. I'm just a little bit behind and trying to get into a better routine. I've got a plan. York City will continue 2 times a week, Wednesday and Saturdays. Man United now only happening once a week with Fenerbahce. It does mean only 4 videos on the channel instead of 5, but it just gives me that little bit of extra time. I was away last week for my birthday as well, so that kind of played into not being able to get Saturday's video out. Now, I have played a couple of extra games because I wanted to get these 2 games in. Today's games are Doncaster, who are second, and I think we're playing Oxford first though. Oxford first. Both away from home, so very difficult games. We've got a nice 5-point cushion in the playoffs with 5 games to go, but that could all change for the good or for the worse, depending on how we do. Now, we've played 10 games since the last episode. It was the Wimbledon defeat, really hit us hard. We then had a little bit of a niffy spell, a disappointing draw at Newport. A lucky 3-2 win at Aldershot. Burton are a decent team. We got beat 2-1 at home. And then Cambridge 1-1. Very disappointing performance. But we've kind of picked up the last few weeks. Got a few players back. Matty Blair, Sam Ebringham, Glendon. We've had a bit of rotation having to go on because of fitness. January was obviously busy. February was obviously busy. We've just come into a little bit of form. I've just played these 2 games. Samba has helped himself to 4 goals in the process. Mampala is in decent form as well, 16th of the season. Glendon's back. We're all getting back fit. So, we've got 9 games to go. Can we? I'm thinking playoffs. I'll be very disappointed now if we don't get into playoffs. We've got a 7-point gap on Oxford. Obviously, a win today cuts that down to 4. And then on Doncaster again. So, you never know. I can't see us winning both games away from home. I'd maybe take 3 points. Keep us in a decent position with, 6-7 games to go. I think Saturday's video will be end of season. See where we're at. Right, guys, let's get into today's games. Make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe if you are new. And let me know down in the comments. What is your main FM20 save? Put it down in the comments. If you just want to write the team, fair enough. Let me know how you're getting on. I like to have a read. Let me know down in the comments. Muchly appreciated. Right, here we go. I think we've got a couple of players out actually. Charlie Oliver suspended. He didn't play the last game either, so not really a big miss because we have got Broughton to come back in. I suppose the main one is Callum Ainley. He's done pretty well for us. He's been in decent form the second half of the season. He's not going to be available. Emmanuel Thomas is available. He's not doing great, is he? I'm actually going to go Abri Ferreira. Emmanuel Thomas does seem to go better with a more of an impact, should we say. Or do we go Sinclair? We'll go Sinclair. Abri doesn't like that at all. We've got a midfield 3 of O'Toole, Galbraith and Glendon. Sam Swift still injured. John O'Toole's doing all right for his age. Hybringham leading assister. Is that a word? Assister. In the league with 11. Emmanuel Samba, 18 goals, leading goal scorer in the league, with Mampala not far behind on 15. 9 assists though for Mampala. So here we go. Oxford. Is it Oxford first, I think? God, they've got the ex-Liverpool goalkeeper. I'm sure Sean Goss is ex-Man United. Yes, then he went QPR and Rangers. Jaden Stockley rings a bell. Preston, he got a big move to Preston from Exeter. That's why I know him. Right, okay. They're obviously going to be useful. But I don't know. Sometimes we come alive against the bigger teams when we're not fancied to win. We're starting on attacking, which is a little bit of a worry, but we started on cautious against Wimbledon and it didn't go to plan, did it? So we'll stick to what we've been good at the last couple of weeks. We are unbeaten in 10. No, sorry, just 1 defeat in 10. And that's been going attacking, so I don't want to be too negative. Right, here we go. Galbraith. He's found Glendon. Can we get Sinclair in that little pocket? No, he's gone back to Blair. Townsend, Galbraith. Here we go, Matty Blair. We get a ball in the box. Samber's at the back stick. He's 6'5", so he's pretty useful. There he is! But he's headed it over the bar. Good start from us, good build-up. Going to praise it. Oh, God, free kick. Sean Goss, not a chance. Is that at the post? No, it was a save by Theobald. The youngster, he's still kept round out the side. He's in a decent little bit of form. This is going to be a break for us. Sinclair. Go on. Can we get a... No, we get nothing from it. Wasted highlight. Good break, though, from Sinclair like that. Corner Oxford. No, that's just going over. We're lucky. We're lucky. It looks like it's going to be a throw. Matty Blair. Come on. It's been a positive start from us. Nice bit of skill from Galbraith. That was even probably a nutmeg. Sambers in the 6-yard box. He's normally good in the air. He's had 2 chances now. I said he is 6'5". What's his heading? His heading's only 8, but he has got a lot of goals with his head. Oh, good blocks. 2 very good blocks from us. They've still got it though. Hansen, Sambers there to head. Clear. Both teams have had a few opportunities. It says that we've only had 4. They've had 9. Apparently they've had 2 clear cut. I would say Sambers was one of their Sambers was a clear cut, but never mind. Old FM talking gibberish. Right, Boya, Goss. Are they just going to sneak one just before half time? Out wide to Dickey. Hansen. Oh, he's fired it over. I just was expecting that to go into the top corner. Come on, City. I suppose a point is a good result. I'm always looking maybe a little bit too far ahead, especially after the start of the season that we had. Getting a playoff place, expecting to finish, way down the league. The only issue is that we are the highest spenders in the league. I am going to make sure I alter that next year, regardless of... I suppose if we're in League 1, we're not going to be the highest spenders, but if we are in League 2, I don't want us being the highest spenders, so we're going to try and spend wisely. We've got some good youngsters coming through. 3 that I want to get promoted next year. I will show you. Right, we're going to make a pause. I'm wittering on, and the game has kind of drifted away. We're going to rest a few, because the game is coming up very shortly. The Doncaster game's a Tuesday night game. Let's go cautious. Right, we're coming into stoppage time. We have put it back. We've got a highlight. I put it back onto cautious just around the 80-second mark. Here we go. Glendon. Can we nick a winner? Sinclair. It's off the post. It's off the post. And I was hoping that defender was kind of going to shin it over the line. He didn't. What a chance. Another highlight maybe? Matty Blair. Galbraith. In the box. Half cleared. No. We don't want to break. We do not want to break. Good. There we go. Full time. Not the greatest. Well, plenty of chances in the game. We've avoided defeat. That's a big point, that. It's a big point. Obviously, it's not going to get us to where we want to be. Top 3. I think that's maybe a little bit too unrealistic. But what I'm going to do is now, guys, I'm just going to show you the 3 youngsters that we've got in the squad. One has sort of like burst into life. Loads of clubs are after him. Championship clubs. Which is a little bit bizarre because he's a striker and he's got a finish in a 5. Where are we? Mohamed Sesse. He doesn't want to sign a new contract. He has got, to be fair, he has got 2 years left, so we don't have to worry too much. 5-star potential. He's only 5'9". He has scored 17 goals for us in the youth team. He is wanted by Birmingham, Brentford, Derby, Leeds, all championship clubs. Look, QPR. So there must be something about him. He doesn't want to sign a new deal. I will promote him next year. I just don't know what I'm going to get out of him. He's a centre forward and he's finishing his 5. I think if teams come in with a lot of money, we'll probably take it in the summer. We will probably take it. So there's him, and then we've got Luke Thomas, very promising 19-year-old. I am going to get him involved in the squad next year, especially because we're playing 3 across the middle. I should be able. Look, he can do deep line playmaker, all right, box to box, advanced playmaker, okay. I think he'll do a job for us. And he's 6 foot. He's a big boy. And then Cameron Harkins, the youngster, who's had a decent start for Stranraer. Not really done too great since. Still rated 5.5 star. He may I don't know. We may see. I suppose backup. He can do either side. So, yeah, he may be a squad player for next year. Right, how did the games go? So, Shrewsbury have narrowed the gap, which we maybe expected them to do. Do we have to play Shrewsbury at some point? No. We have got Leyton Orient next. Coming up as well. We've got Grimsby, Wrexham. So all teams chasing the playoffs. We've got some very, very big games. As you can see, our goal scoring is tremendous. 71. But the problem is we've conceded, fifth amount. Way too many goals. I think that's more down to the start of the season, more than anything. We have improved at the back, that's for sure. But Oxford are still in third, 7 points adrift. You never know. Right, let's get in to the next game. Let's see if we can get a result at Doncaster. Yorkshire Derby. Right, and we are back. So, we've had to make a couple of changes. Habringham was sort of like 86, 87% fitness. Matty Blair was the same. He was struggling. The others have stayed the same. We have got a couple of players that are just sort of like 89. I think Glendon was 89. No, he's 90. There is someone in the squad that's 89. There will be a couple of changes made. I suppose they'll be in the sort of like the same. I'm sure. Hang on. Samba 89. Reece Townsend 89. They'll be in a similar scenario though. Saturday, Tuesday. Here we go. I think I'd take another point. I'm sorry guys, but I think I'd probably take another boring 0-0. Difficult games. And it'll just put a little bit of pressure on us the next game. We need to obviously win the next game against Leyton Orient. They are like well stranded at the bottom of the league though. Right. This is a highlight in the first. Ooh, that's just gone wide from Brown. Right, Doncaster have made a nice start to the game. Worryingly for us. Can we get hold of the ball and break? When teams do come at us, it does give us, that's an awful header, Glendon. That's going over. It does give us the option to break with Sinclair, Samba, Mampala. Well, we need a little bit more. We've been absolutely back to the walls in the first half. 3 efforts. Not really troubled us. But they're dominating the ball. Right, we got a highlight. 10 minutes before half time. We've not created anything yet, which is the worry. We've always got the break. Brown. Oh, I thought we were going to get a tackle in there. Cisse has absolutely fucking smashed it in. I actually thought we were going to get a tackle and then break. Hasn't turned out, and they've smashed one in 10 minutes before half time. That is deserved. We have not started well at all. Maybe just shows where we're at in terms of quality compared to the top 2 or 3 teams. Right, pretty much 25 to go. Absolutely nothing has happened. So what we're going to have to do is really change it. So we're going to go O'Toole. We're going to go, let's get Abri on. 4-2-4. Demand more. Come on. Broughton header. Here we go. Abri Ferreira picks up the spare ball. Good run. He is a decent impact sub. He's found Sinclair. Hit it. Blocked. Is that as good as it's going to get for us? Are they going to break on us now? I think he is. Cachette has squared it. We're going to be 2-0 down. Good block from Abita. Come on, hound him out. They've got themselves a corner. A sniff for us. There we go. Broughton. To Townsend. Played it out nicely to Seaman. To Galbraith. We can go long. Oh, he's skipped past one and he's lost the ball. Fucking just dink it over the top, man. We've got 2 players up front. Houghton. Greaves. Good tackle, a brilliant tackle from the captain. Broughton. Right, can we build? Can we get an attack from this? Abita's gone long. We've lost out. The ball in the channel. Seaman nicely comes across and covers. Not sure where this highlight is going to take us. It's gone backwards and forth. It looks like it's going to fall towards Mampala. Oh, fucking hell. Lovely pick out from Abri Ferreira. Glendon corner. Come on. Headed down. I think that might be the end of the highlight. It is. Right, I'm doing a sub. Emmanuel Samba is knackered. Glendon is knackered. Come on. 10 minutes to go. Can we nick an equaliser? We've done all right in this second half. Here we go. Abita. Mampala. Galbraith. Oh, he's free. He's shoot. Oh, God, I thought all he had to do was put it in the other corner. What a sitter. Manuel Thomas heads it straight down to their left back. Oh, am I going to get it here? We've got another chance here. Abita. Mampala. Sinclair. He's quite good in front of goal. And once again, we're going for the near post. Fuck me. Just put it out your feet and pass it into the corner. Hunt with the corner. Cleared. Is that highlight over it? Or is it going to be a break for them? He's got 4 players around him. Oh, it's going to be a fucking break here. They've done well. Watts. Brown. In the corner. That's how you fucking finish the ball, boys. Fuck me. I think we had like 5 players around Cachette then. Well, we've been punished. Sloppy in front of goal. We've had 2 clear cut, 1 half chance, and they've pinged in 2 goals from 25 yards. Have we been FM'd there a little bit? 2 goals from 20 odd yards. We've missed a decent number of chances there. That definitely puts the end to our automatic promotion spot, which, considering we haven't been in it all year, I don't think we can grumble too much. So we are actually out of the playoffs. Out of the playoffs with Leighton Orient, Wrexham, Crawley, Forest Green, Carlisle, Grimsby, Walsall, Grimsby. No one above us, I think. Is that right? Yeah, no one above us. Grimsby, Wrexham, Crawley. All teams below us, which is good with 7 games to go. 5 points off Peterborough, 8 points off Oxford. So they've already pulled a point away from us, but I think it's a little bit too much now. So Saturday's episode, we'll finish with the last 2 games of the season. That will set us up nicely, hopefully, for a playoff run next week. Guys, that's it. No goals in the episode, for me anyway. I think that's a new one. Never mind. Thank you very much for watching. Muchly appreciated. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of thing. Once again, as said, let me know down in the comments who you're managing in FM20. How are you getting on? Let me know. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. See you Saturday.